So A and B is supplementary, meaning we have a straight line. So I want you all to make a straight line.
Add me on Snap,
Alex, you need to stop. So A and B are supplementary. So here's A and here's B. So if they're supplementary, we know together has to be 180. So it says A is 15 more than 3 times a B. So I'm going to call B angle X. If it is 15 more than, I say plus 15 at the end and 3x. So when I add these two together, must be how many degrees?
180.
180. So I'm going to go ahead and combine like terms as while I'm at it. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Instead of rewriting and rewriting. So when I subtract 15 on both sides, it is 160 how many? 165? And when I divide it by 4, we know our x is going to be right here.
I thought.
Guy, what is it if I have 3x plus 1x? 4x. Okay? That's okay. And then let's type in 165 divided by 4. 41.25. And it says find the measure of the larger one. Would you agree that 3x plus 15 must be bigger? So let's plug it in. 3 times 41.25 and then plus 15. Type that in. $138.75. If you say 138 and 3/4, that works too. But they're all the same thing. Are we ready for number 6?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Wait. Oh yeah, 138 plus 75.
Wait.
Alright. What do I know about vertical angles? They're congruent. So let's set them equal to each other. 4x plus 25 must equal 7x minus 23. I'm going to do 2 things in one go. Minus 4x, add 23. If you want to take it one by one, you can. It doesn't matter. So we know our x must be how many? 48 divided by 3 gives us 16. But the question says, what is angle ABC? So that's kind of awkward. Could we figure out what this straight line or this angle is right here and subtract it from 180?
Yeah.
So let's type in 4 times 16 plus 25. 4 times 16 plus 25. What do we get?
79.
Wait, what?
89. So to find this angle, I'm going to subtract it from 180. So we get measurement of an angle ABC is equal to 91. Okay, when you're ready, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Okay, on number 7. Let's see, Alex, let's read.
Okay.
That's not funny.
The measure of an angle is 30 more than twice the measure of its complement. What is the measure of the angle?
So complement means together must be how many degrees instead of supplement? 90 degrees. So I don't want to assume it's always the same, so I'm going to go make one of them bigger. It says an angle is 30 more than twice the measure of its complement. Let's call this one x. 30 more than means plus 30 at the end. Twice the complement is 2x. Can we set them equal to 90 on this one? So I'm going to go ahead and combine like terms already. Minus 30. Then I'm going to find the x, but let's see what the question is asking us for. Wait. It says, what is the measurement of the angle? What that basically means. What is the angle we are talking about? So we'll need to plug it back in here. So we have 20, or 2 times 20, plus 30, and that's going to give us 70 degrees. Okay, Guy, what was your question, sir?
I was going to say, why is that a right angle?
Because complement means a right angle.
Oh.
Supplement means 180 and complement is one angle, or 90 degrees. Is that okay, guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go on to the back when you're ready. Okay, thumbs up when you're ready. If you're writing, I don't want to interrupt you. We're good? Okay. On the next one, we said number 9. So when we are factoring out or simplifying the radicals, we need to figure out what two numbers will satisfy this. So 128, because it's even number, can I stick with 2?
Yep.
So 2 times 44, not 44, 64. Isn't 64 a perfect square? What is square root of 64? 8. And the remaining does not have a pair, stays inside the radical. That's simple. If you want to further factor tree this out, you'll get sets of 2, 2, and 2. And when I multiply 2 times 2 times 2, we get 8. Okay? But I see the shortcut, so why not? Okay, thumbs up when you're ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? Thumbs up. All right. The next one. What does this thing wrapped up with a square mean? We have 2 of them, so I'm going to write out 4 radical 3 and 4 radical 3. So look at the whole numbers. What is 4 times 4? 16. And the radical 3 times radical 3 is?
3.
It is 3, but I'm going to put radical 9 for now, for teaching purpose. Isn't square root of 9 a perfect square of 3? So if I take 16 times 3, how many does that give me?
48.
48. If you take less steps because you understand it, that's okay. Did you know that if you type this in the calculator, it'll spit out 48?
Really?
Yeah, it will. Try it. Okay, thumbs up when you're ready. I'm still waiting. I'm sorry. All right, number 11. Eden, let's read.
The endpoints of RS are R, -3, -7, and S, 3, -5. What are the coordinates of the midpoint of R?
So it says RS is the endpoint, so R is my left end, S is my right end. And then it's given that the R coordinate is -3, comma, -7. Guy, are you with me on this?
Yeah.
Make your picture. And then S is at 3, comma, -5. And we want to figure out what is the midpoint of this. Now let's see if y'all recall. Your endpoints are always x1 and y1. The other one must be x2 and y2. The way we denote the midpoint is going to be x, comma, y. The middle is the only one without a subscript number. Let's see if y'all recall the formula. The midpoint is, and it should be capital N. Lowercase is understood to be slope. Is the average between the x's and average between the y's.
So how do you calculate average again?
You add these two and divide it by 2.
Oh, okay.
So when I do -3 plus 3, that's going to give me 0. If I take 0 divided by 2, is that going to matter?
No.
Just 0. And then -7 plus -5 is negative how many? 12? How many is -12 divided by 2? Done. So again, I'm going to reiterate. The midpoint is x, comma, y. That's going to help you on number 12. Okay, thumbs up when you're ready for the last one. I'm ready. Moving up. Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay, last one, number 15. I'm going to give you a shortcut on this one that I taught you guys before. We actually did 2 or 3 questions already. So Nicholas, let's read.
P is 2/5 of the distance from R to T. Find the ordered pair of P given R minus 9, 10, and T 7, 27.
So let's write RT. Make your segment. And R is given to be -9 to 10, or -9, 10, and 7, 27. So if something is 2/5 away, are we pretty much a little bit left of the midpoint? So let's figure out what this point is right here. So I'm going to give you a pointer. Everybody circle the x coordinate of both. If I am going 2/5 the way, how many units have I gone from -9 to 7? Does everyone agree it's 16? Because -9 to 0 is 9, 0 to 7 is 7.
It is 3.2.
Type it in again, 2/5 times 16. Should 6.4. Now it'll be 6.4 if we started at 0. What number did we start at? So starting at -9, I've gone 6.4. Type that in. Negative how many? 2.6. That is your x-coordinate. So with the partner, let's go ahead and do the same thing with the y-coordinate. Go. Go, go.
6.4, huh?
So add it from -9.
I'm excited, I haven't got so many myself.
Yeah.